How's it going, everybody? I want to do a real short video here on, I want to show that I put a new front sight on my LCRx. I put on the XS regular dot front sight. The installation on it was pretty straightforward, pretty simple. One of my biggest problems or issues I had was how to secure this, since how I was the only one here that whenever I took the punch to punch out the pin, I could hold it steady, because doing this and the gun sitting there doing this doesn't work very well. So after about 10 minutes of trying to figure out what to do, I have this drill press vise, and what I did is I took a terry cloth towel, double thick, rolled that out to a wide enough distance, put the towel in here, put the pistol, the revolver in here, kind of like this, then took this and just snugged that down. Snugged it down just enough to where the gun was firm, you know, sturdy in there. And then that allowed me to use both of my hands to drive out the pin. Drive out the pin, the installation was really simple. The factory sight, and this comes with the XS sight. They give you a punch. They give you blue Loctite. They give you the sight, of course. They give you a new pin to put through. So it comes with everything you need to get it done. But just drove out the factory sight, and whenever I punched this through, the factory sight just kind of popped right off. Sometimes they say you might have to take a pair of pliers and get a hold of the sight and kind of wiggle it around. They recommend you do that you put, you know, tape or something to protect the sight, because if you ever want to put the factory sight back on, you don't want to have it all marred up. Popped it off. Any of the existing glue from the factory sight that might be under there, just kind of scrape it off as best you can. Clean the entire area with alcohol and a Q-tip. Get any grease, oils off. Same way with the bottom of the sight that comes. Clean it off real good. Take your blue Loctite and just put just a couple drops on the bottom of the sight and up inside of the sight, because there's a post on the barrel here that this sight sets over where the pin goes through. Just put a little bit of blue Loctite in there, on here, seat it down. Obviously make sure that, you know, the sight is pointing in the correct direction. Make sure that it is seated down on here. Good. Make sure that it's straight. I mean, with mine, it fit tight enough on that post that once it was on there, I mean, there was no moving the thing left or right or anything, so it was pretty much going to be where it was going to be. Then let the thing set. I let it set for, well, shit, at least 24 hours before I did anything with it. Let the Loctite set up and all. But I'll tell you, this is my first XS sight, and I must say, I'm really digging it. Now, I don't know if this camera will pick this up. I'm going to go dark here. Let's see. Okay, you can see the sight moving around in there. See the sight? I kind of got the gun. I'm pushing it away from me. But that's what the front sight looks like in the, you know, total darkness. So even if this camera will pick it up, my point is that front sight's pretty bright. I've seen some night sights where the front sights or the sights are not all that bright, but this one here is pretty good. Pretty good. See it moving around right there behind that blinking light or whatever that is back there. So I'm very pleased with it. I like it. I have the LCR in 357 also. I'm not gonna put one of these on that one quite yet. I want to take this one and fire it and, you know, really kind of see how I like it. But all indications are I'm going to like it quite a bit. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to share that and show what that looks like on there. I think it's a great improvement. The ramp on the factory site, if I'm out and I'm shooting like on black steel or dark target, sometimes it's hard to pick up. You know, the sight and the target kind of blend. Well, that shouldn't be a problem with this one right here. Shouldn't be a problem at all. So I'm anxious to take her out and give her a whirl. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all the subs. Y'all take care. We'll see ya.